Greetings, and once again, welcome back to the insanity. I have fast forwarded for an hour, and I have also taken the opportunity to increase both the Favogaya production a bit, just simply build up the Favogaya plantations, and also start consuming a bit more Favogaya, because I realized that, okay, I need more ash, unsurprisingly. So now I have 67 copper plates to use. I'm rich, very much, and I also seem to have some lack of raw coal and some more ash, apparently. Some iron plates that I can use. In the last episode, I automated the whole ash burning thing, or not ash burning really, but ash separation process. And since then I added this new ash consumption to the right, or ash production rather, because I just want more copper. And look at that, we already have a little bit more. And the thing is now that I need more of these machines. These separators that need stone. Okay, great. Do I have any stone burner up here? No, I do not. I do think I have a chest down here. Sorry for not preparing for this. There we go, there's some stone. So another one of these solid separators. I have informed the mod author that it's a misspelling of solid, but I guess it's not fixed yet. Although I haven't checked for updates either, so actually. I need more landfill, unsurprisingly. Now there's also another thing that I would like to start getting worked on, and that is more stone. That is the other things you can do in a destructive distillation column. Because now that we have unlocked coal processing, that was not a lot, okay, thanks, or something. Now that we have unlocked coal processing, we can use it to make tar and coal gas and coal and coke and things, which we are most definitely going to use. So let me speed up this handcrafting a bit so that I can have my beloved landfill. Hello, driftwood, thank you. So I need to just, oops, that's soot. Let's see. I would like to start using more solid separators here. So preferably put them on a little line, maybe like this actually. You create copper ore mainly, please. And you need to, oh actually I can use shunt inserter for this. As soon as the handcrafting is done. Then I guess I can do this over here kind of now. Or somewhere. The thing is that the they will produce ash, but what if I kind of more or less ignore that for the moment and then just focus on this and allow it to... Oh, this will be good. Oh god, I'm gonna need more belts. And as we know, belts equals copper. Okay, improve the speed of this crafting. Thank you very much. Ugh. I do like underground pipes, because then I can travel through them. Thank you, speed modifier. And then let's see if we can get some steam rolling over here. It's not beautiful, but it works. Although here I guess I can kind of move this a bit. Doesn't need to be so far away. And you need steam, of course. That makes sense. Did I use up all of those? Oh right, I did. And you go there, you go there, and you go there, and then we connect this. And then I would like some chests for this. Thank you. Yes, that's true. You do produce copper as well. So hopefully this should speed things up. That's a lot of coal dust. Thank you. And here's some more iron ore. Why do you not have any steam? Okay, I see. Or well, I mean, I understand, but I will not really be able to see because of these sizes of these machines. Great. So if I'm not mistaken, this should improve our copper ore production by a bit. Now the question is, will this machine be able to consume all the ash that we produce? I hope it will, but we will see. In the meantime, let's go down here and refill some coal dusts. Why not refill some? Oh, right, you're automatically refilling, of course. Never mind. And here you have some more iron ore. Thank you. Now, for the thing that I wanted to do. More landfill. Less muddy sludge. A little bit more stone. Thank you. I also had to empty this steam pipe once in between the recent episodes. Because it was just, yeah, too much. Thank you, copper plates. It looks like we are getting somewhere. Although not really, maybe. So that is quite a bit of landfill. Then let's see, I have these destructive distillation columns, so let's see what we can do with these. So I'm going to want to make all these recipes. Raw coal into coal, coal into coke, not coke into ash. I will skip that one. So I need raw coal first of all. Then I need 2 more of these destructive distillation columns. Can I maybe, yeah, I can do one of these, but that's super bloody expensive. So how about we just don't for now? I'm going to need way more copper and iron in order to use the MK01s of the destructive distillation columns. So let's stick to what we got. I think we will just keep our main input being Favogaya, which probably needs to be scaled up again or something. And then we will place some landfill, although do I want to do this here? How about we turn it upwards a bit? Raw coal for the Favogaya. And then you will need to, ooh, you do need to have one there, sort of. So the question is, can I, no, wait, that doesn't really help because all of these will have, yeah, all of these are producing fuel of some kind. I was thinking if I could just share the fuel supply for them, but I guess that it's easier to just do something like this. So you take in stuff, you take in stuff, you take out the Favogaya, or rather you take out the raw coal, and then you take in the raw coal. And you move the coal. No, wait. Yes, you do that. But I guess I can kind of put it in from this side. With some elaborate designs or something. Ooh, and then these will require some more pipes. Luckily, I still have a few more of these pipe tanks, so I guess I will just put them down. Hopefully I don't need to flush these as much because I really want the coal gas at this time. So like that, and like that, and sure, I guess we'll do like that, that you can be no. No self-power for you, you just take from the raw coal that we will produce. Then the question is, how are you supposed to get, well, you can be there, that's easy fix. But you, yeah, sure. No. Ugh. I guess I need to do something like this. Kind of. And also I kind of want to have you get rid of the small amounts, but still some amounts of coal ash. Belts are expensive. You get a wooden chest for now. Then I'm gonna have a mess trying to find my way out of that area. Luckily I do have plenty of iron. Although it's dangerous to call it plenty, I guess. Oh. Yeah, you're not supposed to have... Okay, right. Uh, do, 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 do. You're supposed to have a little... Come on. Thank you. Hard to press Q at the right time. You're supposed to have a filter. I will definitely check later how the difference is in terms of copper produced. 70 transport belts! I'm rich! This is a very good sign, actually. One there, one there, one there, one there. Although you definitely need to have a filter for the ash. And then the question is, can I connect you? One, two, okay, I'm probably going to wait. Yeah, that will help. Okay, sure, you can have an underground pipe here. You can have an underground pipe there. You need a thing, you need a thing, you need a thing, you need a thing, you need a thing. Sure, I could kind of connect these more optimally, but okay, let's connect them more optimally. Oh, actually, you would be even better over there, actually. Then I don't have to worry about the connection that much. Whoops, that's the wrong button. And then you go there, maybe? More pipes, please. Unfortunately, I don't really have the materials to automate pipes just yet. But if this keeps up, maybe that will actually happen sometime soonish. And speed boost. And 2 more underground pipes. And why do you not have any steam? Because you're not connected. Okay. Oh, but then you don't need to exist. Let's go with that instead. And then I will need a few belts, and it actually seems like iron is the thing I'm missing the most of. Kind of surprising, actually. And you need a pipe. And you are going to get some fuel and some more belts. Great, now I just need some Fabergai. Here, take 38 of them. Raw coal I don't need to store here because that will be handled by other chests and stuff. So I do need to store the coal, maybe? But mostly probably the coke, because the coke can be used in steel, which I will be researching very soon. Now to be exact. Because I have realized that there are a couple of researchers that have things very much in common. So I'm going to head towards the glass technologies, and then I can head towards wood processing, Faugaya, cadaveric arums, or fish. Fish is nice because it gives us more copper. No, not copper, tin. And wood processing is going to be needed for the improved Faugaya. Cadaveric arums is a better recipe to get copper ore. The Faugaya needs log and biomass, so in order to get that, I will also need to unlock the compost. But I think that the first step will be to get the cadaveric arums. Probably. But I am not completely convinced, because then I need a shit ton of glass and tin. And tin I need to get from fish. And that will involve quite a bit of manual fishing if I don't have the appropriate things unlocked yet. So now I wonder, how are we doing in terms of copper production? 2.8 per minute? You gotta be kidding me. And iron plate 11.2 per minute. Yeah, that seems reasonable. 3 per minute. What? 2 per minute. Okay. I mean, it's most definitely an improvement, but will I not? How are we doing with the ash? 168 per minute. And I guess that might be going a bit up and down. So we're approximately making like 1.5 copper plates per minute now, according to the ash at least. And in order to get more, it seems like we just need more Fabergaya. Oh, I have some ash here. Let's allow you to do stuff. Iron, 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 thank you. Good, very nice. Now I think we need a little bit more of everything here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Fabergaya plantations, which of course need soil. Okay, I'll go fix that later. Let's start with the transport belts and some mechanical inserters. And there goes my iron, actually. Luckily, my iron production is better than my copper production, so I guess it should kind of be alright, more or less. Starting with the belts, adding some inserters, giving space for more Pavagaya. Oh, hello driftwood and hello fish. If I just keep getting driftwood and fish whenever I can, then maybe I can actually be able to afford the cadaver garums later on, because it's gonna need plenty of glass. Speaking of glass, glass also requires a lot of sand. And sand is something that I don't have that high of a production of, mostly. But if I just take some every now and then and put it into a chest, then maybe I will remember to not use it for landfill. How much sand is it, by the way, that I need? Have I not? Yes, here it is. Okay. 2,160 sand. That's a lot. Although quite doable, actually. Ooh, our guy is getting all the way over here now. Thank you. That is very good news, actually. Oh, you shouldn't have a filter for the ash. That's just stupid. I mean, you should, of course, take out... Yeah, you should take out ash as well, I guess. I guess this is just a little backlog of Gaia that just came out of the production things. I don't think we will be able to sustain that production, unfortunately. $15 copper plates, don't mind if I do. This is looking very much up, actually. So then the question is, can I maybe just teeny tiny start automating a little something here? This is a big risk, but I'll take it. Because I want the steel processing. Rather, I want lots of research. Should I connect these with shunt inserters maybe? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 shunt inserters is quite a bit of iron, but not that much copper. Well, I mean, for some values of not that much, maybe around 10 copper or something. Which at the moment is about 5 minutes of game time, maybe. Where's my native flora? I'm pretty sure I have production of, oops, yep, quite a bit of production of it. And then I can, while I'm here, maybe get some soil. Or not. That's fine, I guess. Even though I would very much like to have some soil. Eh. I guess I can take this. And you need some fuel, of course, you need this, and then you need planter box and small parts. I think the most expensive one of those is the small parts. And I'm wondering, how much do we... Ooh, 40 iron plates, don't mind if I do. Even more coal dust. Why are you not doing anything? Raw coal, iron oxide. How about we use a little... everything but coal here. There we go. And then you take everything, well, just coal in this case. Yay. And then you produce more coke, thank you. That coke will come in handy eventually. Okay, I can make even more small parts. That's good to know. What about some planter boxes then? 15 planter boxes maybe? Start with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more of these. Guess I can make one more. Yay, I'm making science packs. Here, take some more native flora. Oh, and this is a very important inserter actually. Ah! More iron. Thank you. Good, good. More plant boxes. More small parts. More production machines. More shunt inserters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Although the 3 at the bottom are not the most important ones. Iron goes here. 2 iron, yay! And you need some fuel things, of course, and you need a little belt, which requires more iron. It almost feels like I need more iron now suddenly instead of copper. That is quite shocking. Here, take some resources. Here, take some resources. Here takes some more small parts. No more small parts. I need more iron. Well, rule number 1 of Factorio, there's always something missing. Rule number 2, it's usually iron. Rule number 3, except when it's copper. Right now it seems to be iron. I'm getting surprisingly big amounts of the coal dusts. Unfortunately, I don't think that's really helping me at all whatsoever. Oh, come on, one more. You actually don't need a shunt inserter there, because you get that from the other side anyway. Now, do I have any soil by any chance? Seems like I do. You have a lot of muddy sludge again. This is the moment when I should take out some of the soil. I don't happen to have any Favagaya, do I? Nope. I see some on this side. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more Favagaya plantations. And then I have 48 of them, which is quite a bit. But although, I mean, I can certainly have more, so I might still add some more of them in between some episodes. Now, let's see, stole processing. Can I afford making another one of these? I can actually. But now is kind of the moment when I'm gonna need like at least 4 of them, maybe even 5. So I guess I will wait a bit with that and instead just make some small parts and speed things up a bit. Are you missing planter? You're missing planter. You're missing iron. This is just so typical that you use up all the iron just to make one thing and then broop. No iron for the other things. Here, take some ash. And then I'll take some copper plates. Yeah, I mean 20 Favagaya to 18 iron. It's Not a lot. I might even want to do the crusher thing, which is a bit expensive, especially in terms of steel plates, but it improves the iron ore production, or the iron production, by consuming 5 iron ore instead of 8, which is a step in the right direction, I guess. But right now I would kind of like to finish the research here. Here, take some iron plates. And then let's speed things up a bit. Oh, you're missing wood now, are you? Sure. Here, take some more wood. And you are missing native flora, which tells me that I might actually want to... Get some more iron and start setting those up. There you go. Steel processing is halfway. Good. More iron plates for the planter boxes. And then I need more of... Ugh, I need so much iron! Suddenly. Okay, fast forward. Give me like 5 minutes worth of iron or something. Thanks. So then I need some small parts, but first let's add these things. 3 pipes and 2 shunt inserters. Thank you. Now make me some small parts. And probably get some iron plates there. And let's see if we had gotten some copper during those 5 minutes of fast forwarding. 16, not too bad. Here you go, have some small parts. Here you go, have some more small parts. This feels rather useless just to take out 1 ash, but oh well. You're slow, of course, in terms of insertions. I could extend that by adding 2 more of these, but that's gonna cost me quite a bit of iron, which I might have right now though. Not sure that it's worth doing this, but I'm willing to give it a shot. And shunt inserters I consider as quite cheap. Steel processing, that gives us access to the advanced foundry, which is going to need some copper and iron, surprise, surprise. Multi-blade fish turbine, I already have one of those, and they are pretty nice, but I don't think I need another one at this time. Solid separator MK1. Yeah, that's that's a lot of fast forwarding to get one of those. I will skip that for this time. But advanced foundry should be doable. So we might even get some first steel plates. Maybe in this episode, but maybe not. Depends on how much fast forwarding I do, I guess. This thing is quite expensive, the yaw crusher. Both in terms of iron and in terms of copper. I mean, the good thing is that it kind of gives itself back quite quickly in terms of the iron costs because of the reduced iron ore price, or the reduced iron ore costs for iron plates, but it's still darn expensive. And especially when you consider that it's also 25 science packs that could go into, like, say, mining with fluid instead, which brings us closer to glass technologies, which brings us closer to cadaveric arums, which is, in my opinion, quite far down in the tech tree, but I mean, I understand it. Because it makes sense. All of these things are actually required in order to make the thing, so except for the soil washing research maybe. But that's no biggie. I don't even know why the soil washing thing is there. But oh well. Speaking of glass technologies, do we have any more sand that we can stow away for future use? We do. 940 sand, that is almost half of what I will need. Feels like in the beginning of this episode I had so much iron and now suddenly I don't. And you need more ash. Luckily for you, I have some. Unluckily for me, I'm going to need more small parts very soon. I think I can make another one of these now. Even though it will not help much, because one of these don't really do much if I don't have all the other 3/4. But it's a start. And you need fuel. Let's get this research going somewhere, shall we? I think this is all I will need in order to actually finish the research. Yes. That is steel. Let's fix some steel. Then we can decide which research to go for next. Because that can also give me a good indication of how much it actually costs. Foundry 22.5. Okay, so we're almost there actually. 20 stone bricks. Which reminds me that I should probably automate the production of stone bricks. Because I don't have that at this time. And I should also automate the production of better paths so that I don't get lost here. Maybe even landfill. Okay, you can My god, you're in the way. Okay. You go there, you go there, you go there. You will need 2 shunt inserters and some pipes. And some fuel. There you go. Enjoy. Not a lot of sound, but it's something. Though I will use some for landfill just to get an even number. Now the question is foundry. I think I need a little bit more copper plates. Little bit more. Oh, this one is actually consuming all the ash now. Guess that's a very good sign. And a little bit more apparently. And oh, more iron. Thank you. Please tell me it's in one of those. Yeah, it's one of those that I need. Coke, limestone, and iron ore. That reminds me that I don't really have any limestone. Can I afford making another soil extractor? Not quite. Not quite. So that means that I will just reuse this one for a little bit. Yeah, you will just fill up your inventory of it. That's fine with me. And then for some reason I would like to have the foundry over here. Even though you need electricity. I don't have an electricity over there. Go here instead. You don't need stone brick, you need steel plate. Limestone, iron ore. Okay, so now I will need to store some iron ore, I guess. Can I maybe do that in a little chest over here, like something like this? If I just make a little shunt inserter. Thanks for giving me the ash. Not quite what I wanted, but sure. Actually, you can have a filter. Only iron ore, please. This should allow us to make us the first steel. Then the question is, okay, how much do we need? And that depends what we're going to use it for. Because steel can be either used for the crusher, as I was talking about. That's 30 steel. Or we can use it for the cadaveric arms, maybe uses some steel. 5 steel there. Nothing for the lamps, nothing for that, nothing for that. But the thing is that we don't just need the cadaveric arm thing, we also need the botanical nursery. That does not require steel, but it requires a shit ton of copper plates. And then the glass technologies, that does not seem to require any steel. So it's might not be that much steel that I actually need. At least not if I go down this route and start getting copper first. But to me it depends a bit how are we doing with this production. 2 per minute, 9 per minute. What about past 10 minutes? 1.8, 9.8. 1.8 per minute, not too bad. So I think my goal now is to just keep researching and probably go towards cadaveric arms, because I think that in terms of just science, I'm making already more iron plates that I need to make one automation science pack per minute. And so the bottleneck here will be the copper plates for sure, eventually. And it kind of already is, considering the amounts of copper I need to make a burner assembling machine. Ooh, lots of iron plates. And then let's see. Okay, that seems to be some kind of automatic research, because I am for sure not researching steel axe. Okay, craft 50 steel plates. Sure, that will probably happen sooner or later. So then how much research is remaining to get to cadaveric arms? Well, I need 10 for the lamps, because I don't have the lamps yet, which is needed to make these cadaveric arum codexes. 25, 45, 60, 72, 102, 138. 138. Is this possible to do in like an hour approximately? How much? 1 hour? Nah. 1 hour will be about 120 maybe copper plates if I'm lucky. So not quite an hour. But I guess we can start heading towards the mining with fluid then, and the glass technologies. Glass technologies, which also requires soil washing. Okay, great. Then I can decide from here where to go. It will probably be the botany. How much do I need for the fish? 30, 60, 100-ish. Lots of steel plates. Composting. Oh. I need other things here as well. Like this tree. So, no, we will just fish manually. And I need more limestone. Though now you can make some soil maybe. Do we have any iron plates for this? Ooh, or iron ore, I mean. Thank you. This is nice. If I would get 30 steel plates, then maybe I can consider doing the crusher while I'm sort of at it. Ish. I think I can make another one of these. Yay! Okay, while I have the ingredients, I should remember to actually make this area a bit more walkable. And you need some fuel, of course. And I might want to have a little shunt inserter here, I guess. Which also means that I will want to have some of that, which means that, okay, it's still walkable, but while I have the iron, I might as well use it. There we go. So copper goes into this chest, iron goes into this chest. What is happening right now? Where are you not researching because you need copper? And 3 more of those. But I guess that will come in the next episode. Hello, Bio Driftwood is your name. I was about to call you Biomass. So let's take one final look at the production. 1.8 copper plate per minute. And 10 iron plates per minute. And thank you for watching and see you again in the next episode.